Now then guys, how you doing? Thank you for joining me again. So today is the day we take on Rangers in the BetFred Cup final, and then in tomorrow's episode, which is also massive, we could potentially sneak our way through the Champions League group stages and get into the knockouts. If not, it's not the end of the world, but it'd be an absolute upset if we can beat Juve at home. I know it's at home, but still Juve be absolute scenes. But yes, we've got that game against Rangers first today. We've got a couple of games between episodes just to talk about quickly. So we had a 3-0 victory over Dundee in the league. 23 shots, 10 on target. They didn't manage a single shot on target for the entire game. Krugul with a goal on 69 and Court with a quick fire double on 90 and 91 minutes. 66% possession. Dundee didn't even know what hit them. And then a 3-0 victory away from home at Ibrox against today's opponent. So they had 9 shots, 4 on target. We had 17 and 9, 54% possession. Murillo with a goal on 6 minutes, Garone on 17, Usami on 18, and Lombardo missed a penalty on 54 minutes. We well and truly battered Rangers all over them all the way through. Rangers-wise, performance, their standout was the goalkeeper, 7.9 RUFs. So if this game's anything to go by, we're in an incredible position going into the final. Those victories obviously see us top of the league. 15 games played, 15 wins, 5 goals conceded in 15 games. That's absolutely incredible. We conceded 2 goals in 1 game. Clean sheets were a problem last season, not a problem this season. Van der Voort in goal. And in fairness, the changes we've made at the back. We've lost Dosek, we've lost Blanco, and we could have had all kinds of trouble. But the 2 lads that have come in have done a cracking job. And, you know, going forward, we look strong. We look fantastic all over the park. 45 points on the board. Celtic are chasing us. They've played an additional game. They're 5 points behind us. That's what upsets me a little bit about this. The concept of this league. We've won 15 games on the bounce and we're only 5 points clear of Celtic, who are chasing us down. Rangers in third. Rangers have only got 29 points on the board. They're a full 16 points behind us already. So yeah, Rangers are out of the equation. 2-horse race and we're only in the 3rd of December. So Rangers' journey to the final then began with a 1-0 victory over Morton, a 4-0 victory against Ross County, a 2-0 victory over Celtic, and the players in the final have not conceded a goal in the last 3 games in this competition. So yeah, we're going to need to score the first ones against them in this competition. So we got a 3-1 victory over Livingston, a 4-1 victory over Motherwell, a 3-0 victory over Hibs, and then we've got Rangers. So not too many games played. We've done our bit, you know, we've got to the final. There was an upset caused last season when we got beat by Killy 1-0. So this time round we need to be more clinical. So let's get into it. Right, so here we are then at Hampden Park. 3 o'clock kickoff, Hearts against Rangers. Team selection wise, we're going Van der Voort in goal, Lynch, White, King, Garone and Wankwato at the back, Usami, Jap and Sarek across the middle. A back's going to come in, massive call. I've lost a little bit of faith in Jap at the minute. He's not played particularly well for us. With Lamine behind Panic and Court. Again, there's another change to be made there. I think Murillo for Lamine coming in, and that's the way we're going to play it, guys. So big game. Brown not starting today. Court and Panic, my 2 informed strikers. Hopefully they've got enough about them and we get the victory and we get our first trophy of the season. We want the treble this season. That's what it's all about. So let's go for it. Right, so what's been said in the social roundup then? Nick McFarlane says Usami starting good. And Dave O'Hara says, buzzing for this match. Never been to the stadium before, but looks terrific. It's not as solid as the Tommy Walker Arena, but it's up there. We sure we can beat Rangers last time out, so I want more of the same. That's the team talk. As we know, we're going to set up. Obviously, we're going to play with the 2 up front with the man behind. Be interesting to see if Rangers go with 1 up top again, because he didn't do them any favours last time out against us. And they are Mali leading the line. Right, okay, come on then. As we make our way out onto the pitch, 2 captains are already out there. We are ready to go. There, we're in the middle of the pitch, suited and booted there. And let's go. Come on. Nice early goal. Let's not have a repeat of Kilmarnock last season. Don't want any of that heartache. As a back picks it up then. Wankwato. Salah back. A back, that's a poor ball. As they could hit us on the counter. And they're going to. It's a poor ball, luckily, as they were flying forward. And King goes back to Van der Voort. So 10 minutes on the clock. You know, a potential counter-attack averted by a poor through ball, if I'm honest. And I reckon we're going to try and work it back out. But they're pressing hard. You can see that already. As there's not many options. Van der Voort had about seven touches of the ball already. Get it clear as we go along. Smith with the header. Got to be our ball, that one, though. Surely Usami nicks it. Go on, lad. Get yourself into the box. Oh, it's a penalty shout. I'm not quite sure about it. Daryl Court's going to take the penalty. Right. I don't think that was a penalty, in fairness. It's a soft one, but we'll take it. Come on, Court, lad. Big penalty. Goal. Get in. 1-0 up on 11 minutes. 13th goal of the season for the lad as well. Great penalty, that. And we're 1-0 up. You love to see it. As there's another throw then. And another highlight. A back. Come on. Usami again. A back picks it up. It's not the greatest ball, but it's out. And it's cleared away. Sarek didn't jump for the head. And they could hit us on the counter again. Kent's running. He is the danger man as he beats our defender. Kent's going by himself and it's poor, in fairness, by his standards. Kent and Mali, the players to watch. As there's another highlight then on 22 minutes. And in fairness, it's all Rangers. As a ball over the top, King, that's a great cutout though. King against his former club. Court to Usami. Murillo picks it up to Panic. Right, Murillo. Great ball. Court, he's got to be offside as he's disallowed. He looked well off anyway. We've had a goal disallowed there. As we'll see it again. He's off. Went too early. He had loads of space before anyway. No need to do that. That's upset quite a few of the players. Plenty of frowny faces there. We've got 5 minutes left. But Rangers have done nothing. You know, nothing really. Kent with a moment of magic. That was it. But I say a moment of magic. He beat our defender. Didn't have the finishing touch though. Make sure we see things out. Any changes, I'm not going to bother. We're just going to carry it on. Usami's looking tired. Might get Kragul on there, but for me, not a lot happening at the minute. As Kent with the ball in. Mali gets the header and it's 1 apiece on 54. And that is out of nowhere, if I'm honest. You know, you may disagree and say that was coming, but not for me. Right, with that in mind then, we're going to make some changes. As Murillo is on a 6.4, so this is quite an easy change. And Lamin's going to go into there. Kragul is going to go for Usami. Double change. Let's go. We're better than this. Conceding off a set piece as well, as there's 20 minutes left. We've both only managed 1 shot on target. Right, I'm going to demand more now for the last 15 minutes. What is occurring? Right, we've got a highlight. Lynch White to Court, heads it down. We've seen this position so many times. A back to Anquato. He normally shoots from there. Lynch White, what can he do with it? Out, Lamine! Lamine scores. I think it's an own goal. It's hit somebody on the way through, but a substitute on 80 minutes gets us the goal. We'll see it again. You know, realistically, Anquato hits it from there. But Lynch White manages to find it to the near post. Lamine, yeah, it's hit their defender and gone in. But he's taken all the credit. Come on. Let's keep it going. We've got 5 minutes left. Lynch White gets a yellow. And it's a free kick in a similar area to where they scored last time. Alright, are they going to hit this one though? As Martin has a crack. And Van der Voort, it's off the bar. He's offside. Van der Voort, he didn't look confident, I'm going to say. As Martin hits it. They're well off anyway, fortunately. Van der Voort, it's a decent save. But we get away with it there as we've got 4 minutes left. Right, we're just going to go off to balance for the time being. 2 minutes to go. No more highlights, please. And there we go. We get the win. 2-1. The first bit of silverware. The treble is on. The quadruple is on if you reckon we're going to win something in Europe. I don't think that's the case, but there's definitely a domestic treble on. As we fell at the first hurdle last time out, you know, that defeat to Killy in the final, we still ended up with a double. But this time round, you never know. Treble is on, and there we go. We've done it. Pyrotechnics and everything again. Get in. Get in there. Another trophy in the cabinet. Let's go. Congratulations, lads. Well done. So 2-1 then, confirmation of that, and Hearts lift the Scottish League Cup is the headline. So how have the fans reacted? Josh McWilliams says, absolutely delighted with that, unbelievable result. And Lexi Bailey says, very happy with the win over Rangers. Just the win over Rangers, we'll take the silverware as well. So we've been given 343k for the win. Bocelli, one of top English managers. Let's view the Hall of Fame as I sneak into there as well. I've got a lot to do to get anywhere near Bob Paisley, if I'm honest. Bocelli leads Hearts to glory. Hearts manager pleases the board with the win. And King's fitness concerns, we're not worried about any of that. Collective bonus wise, we pay out 67k. There you go. Top goal scorer, Ben House from Air United. Top assist, Adama Traore. What is he doing there? And Femi Aziz has got the highest average rating. Bonuses paid out. Not too much to worry about here. And that's it then, guys. So where are you going to join me next? So I say where you're going to join me next. It's quite clear that you're going to join me for that game against Juve. Now, that Juve game, 7 points on the board. Benfica already qualified. Juve, 10 points. Goal difference is on our side if we can get the win here anyway. So yes, that's where you'll join me next then, guys. First domestic cup of the season. Potential treble on. It's still on. We can dare to dream. So yes, join me in tomorrow's episode for that game against Juve. So that's it then, guys. Thank you for watching. It's been emotional, and I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.